Hey guys and girls, welcome back to my Farming Simulator 17 Chellington map. Let's play. So, our harvester has about one, maybe in a sliver pass to go. So this is pretty much the bulk of the grain that we're going to be bringing back. And I don't, how much do we got in there? We got 78,000? Yes, we should be able to, we'll be able to fit this. I think I read somewheres they said it was about, oh man, that mirror thing bugs me. I might have to ditch my cow as my main drive-around tractor. I think I read somewhere that the Chellington map had either 200,000 or 400,000 liter capacity. So I guess we'll see. Probably won't see with the wheat, obviously, because we're not going to be planting anymore, but we'll definitely see it with soybeans. Because I'm not going to sell those off initially. I'll wait till better prices. And if my mic comes in and out with my voice, I apologize. My headset broke the other day, so I'm kind of making do. Probably, I kind of want to wait to buy a new headset till I get out to the East Coast, you know, because I'll be out there for about 2 months. So I'm just going to make do with this for now, but if I make any sudden head movements, you know, the left earpiece, which has the mic attached to it, you know, flings all over the place, because it's broke where it attaches over the piece that goes over your head, so that's what I get for, you know, lifting the right earbud up on top of my head so I can hear something playing out of my laptop better, and, you know, answering my phone, I go to lift the headset fully off and it catches on my left ear and just snap. Alright, so I think we're going to leave the... Yeah, helper D completed the task, so I guess there wasn't a sliver left to do. Or he didn't see it worthy enough to do it. Alright. Are we going to be over enough? As long as you're not dumping it on the ground. Yeah. Alright, I think we're just going to leave this tipper here, because there's nothing else to do right now. Park you, so we'll just be lazy and park you right here for now. Actually, well, no, because I still got stuff to do. Is there anything left? Nope. Awesome. Let's go put the header on the trailer and bring you home and fill your tank up. So pretty much got through all 4 fields with just barely enough gas left, so that's kind of cool. But filling hers back up is going to be a little pricey. Probably cost me over $1,000. And then that's about it. I don't know if I want to do all 4 fields again. Well, I don't really have a choice with this harvester unless I work my butt off on other farms. To buy a new harvester, but that's going to be a couple $100,000, so I don't really know if I want to do that. As tempting as it is, working field 17 is a killer. Alright, let's pop on get our outside view going. Alright, so we're lined up. Let's make sure we get up there enough. And I think we're good. We'll see if it makes it back home without falling off. It should. And there's no good mirror. Alright, let's go home. Job well done. I don't remember if this was brand new when I got it or not, but man, 13 hours. Gonna have to watch out for the mirrors to see if this thing falls off. Nobody's coming. Yep, it's still back there. No traffic yet either, which is good. Let's see how much road room I got. Yeah, not too much more, so I pretty much gotta keep it over here. Don't want to hit any of this traffic coming. See, I think we'll advance time as soon as my helper's done on field 11. Because I'm not worried about the grass, you know. We'll go. He can seed the grass and time can advance. I don't care about the grass right now. I like the inside, it's nice looking. But we do want an upgrade eventually. Now, I know I did talk about before how I'm not going to fully upgrade, you know, the cultivator and the seeder. You know, we'll go with 6 meters for now, you know, until we work our way up. But with the harvester, you know, I do kind of lean more towards just saving all my money and going and getting the biggest and best harvester, just because they're so expensive that it's just, to me, I kind of don't want to bother, you know, getting a mid-grade harvester or you know, a mid-range harvester. I kind of want to just go right for the Case or the New Holland, you know, big boys. So. And I generally wait till after I get my cultivator and my seeders upgraded. I just don't know if that's something I'm going to do or not. Okay, we got decent clearance there. Shouldn't have an issue with the bigger ones. We could, yeah, we're not going to leave it parked here. We'll take it back home for now until we're done with it. Maybe get a pressure washer and clean it off. It's a dirty farm, but hey, we can have some clean tractors after they get done working out. I don't have an issue with that. Pressure washer's not that expensive anyways. It's like, what, 1,500, I think? Could put it right here too, as we bring our vehicles in. It's actually not a bad idea. I'm thinking like right here. Pressure washer. $4,500. What? Okay, yeah. Oh, and here I go with my awesome skills of turning this thing, by which I don't have skills. You know, yeah, I don't like it actually right there. We're going to put it over here. I don't really think there's a better place for it. What do you mean it can't be placed there? Why not? Okay. Modder. What the heck? Any other... I don't know where else to kind of put it. I kind of want to put it right there. Why can't I put it right there? I don't want to put it in the dirt. There's like nothing over here. Okay, what about here? Okay, I think this is the best place for it. Rotate with Q and E. Okay, there we go. Sorry, my OCD-ness is kicking in. I need to be straight off the building. Alright, there we go. 4,500 bucks. I guess we'll clean off the... We'll clean off the Voltro over here. And the tipper. Tipper had a lot of work. Get clean. Wish I could rip that TV out of there. I never noticed how much of an issue it was before in other games. Yes, I know you don't have to go all over the vehicle to clean it. You can just stick it in one spot, but I like realism. It's the whole reason we play this game. Well, not the whole reason, but it's a simulator. Alright. So much for a good spot to leave you. Let's find some other place to leave you now. Like right here. Haha. Yeah, we'll dump you grain in a minute. Oh, actually, we should probably... No, we can't close the grain top. Well, we should be able to unload it, actually. Yep, I figured it would auto unload. That's good. Okay, close the top. What? Did I hit the wrong button? Yes, I did. We're gonna hop over that pipe. Alright, this thing is dirty. It needs a cleaning. It's Probably isn't the best area for this, but... Yes. Get clean, my pretty. Bring that windshield off. It was pretty dirty. And the header. Oh man, this is gonna be a tight squeeze. Maybe. Yeah, I was already rubbing. Ha! Just like I'm playing iRacing, rubbing the wall. Alright, that's good enough for the trailer. Let's go fill this bad boy up with gas. Wait a minute. Let's not till I decide what I'm going to do. I don't want to fill it with gas and then decide I'm going to upgrade it. Even though it's probably not going to happen. But I'd rather be safe. So let's just leave it here for now. Alright, where were we at? Why am I missing a tractor? How did I skip through that all the way? Alright, let's finish up this plowing. And get to cultivating. Because I know you guys are dying to see that. Cultivating will be a lot easier. So... Did I? I went right over that. Why do you gotta be picky? Just plow, you. There we go. Same thing with you. And we're good. Alright, let's take one lap around the field, make sure we got everything. Make sure I don't want to get any closer anywhere. Everything looks good. Corners. I'd probably bring it in a little bit over here more, but I kind of don't want to. because it is the sides, so I shouldn't be hitting that wall. Alright, looks like we're good. Minus that, which just won't disappear. Alright, let's just take this tractor back, because I don't need it right now. Bump, bump, bump. We'll need to plow again later when we want to make 10 and 11 slightly bigger. But I'm not worried about that right now because we've already seeded there, so we'll do that at a later time. Screw it. That's why I like those other sheds that you can just drive right in and out. Can't stand this backing up with some of this equipment. Can't stand it. Yeah, I'm gonna try and play on this farm as much as I can. I mean, I really would like to. You know, there's some new maps that came out and such, and they look really good. But I don't want you guys to get see 10 episodes on this farm and then me just switch maps. And always switching to the next best thing, or the next better thing, or the newer thing. So. Maybe I'll see if I can sell some. No, I don't think I can sell one of those buildings off, so I think I'm pretty much stuck with what I got. Except at the other, I can buy placeables at the other locations that I've made, but. We'll deal with it. Let's get this going. Okay, we'll just have to eat into the dirt a little bit. Make sure I don't miss anything. So yeah, we'll do a couple passes. The corners will need to be touched up a little bit. I'm going to pause it really quick, you know, let me finish this up so I don't bore you guys just watching me cultivate this field. You already seen me plow it, so we'll be back in just a few minutes. And we are back. Didn't take too much longer, but we got the whole field cultivated. So now we're going to take the cultivator back to the farm. And no, we're not going to take it back to the farm. We're going to let this case... No. We're not going to let the case. We're going to give this cultivator to the Voltra. Because I can't see anything out the dang Voltra. So we're just going to let the Voltra be my workhorse right now. We'll swap them out a little bit until I get sick of the case. Man, I really like the Voltra too, but yeah, I need a workhorse. So Voltra is going to be my new workhorse for the cultivator. So he's going to go to town and cultivate all of 15, and he's going to love it and not complain. Maybe. And we'll clean the case up. So we don't need to clean the cultivator, it's just going to get dirty again. We'll clean the case here in a minute. So let's get this Voltra started. Yeah, I like this Voltra and I want to like it more. It's just, it's upsetting me right now because of that window. I can't stand it. Trying to see traffic on the roads is just annoying me. And I drove on the roads too much with the tipper. So let's go to 15 and spend the rest of our lives there. Because it's going to take forever to cultivate. Luckily, I don't have to do anything else. I can set you to go, and you'll just go and go and go. Why does that TV have to be there? Maybe a modder can fix the regular Voltra and just take that out. I'll have to look for that. It's just in such a horrible spot. But I'm just thankful we're done with 15 finally. So now we're not going to worry about 15 right now. We'll get some other fields knocked out and repeat those. I don't want to come back to 15 until we have a bigger harvester and header. So when we get our upgraded equipment. But we're going to cultivate it for now just to get it prepped. So that we don't got to wait. And there's nothing else to do right now with the cultivator, so we're just gonna sit the Voltra here and fire and forget. Have fun, cow. This is your punishment for having that TV in a horrible spot. Alright, let's clean you up, like I said I would. else we got the Massey out here, who's more than halfway done with seeding this field, so that's good. So it should be seeded by next time we come back for another episode. But thanks for joining me, guys, for this fun Chellington map mod farming experience. So if there's anything you'd like to see, any comment suggestions, just let me know down in the comments area. Otherwise, we'll see you again for another episode in the future. Take care. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. See you next time.